Hey everybody, welcome to Active Aging. My name is Mel. This is Pin at Home, Pinnacle Health and Fitness. This is Studio 2. Today we have weights, light and medium. I have a long band. I have an O band, which is a circle O-ring band. I have a mat. I have water. I have a chair. Did I mention that? I have a chair. The chair is going to be used mostly for balance. But if you're somebody that wants to do these exercises sitting down, we have a chair for you today. So let's warm it up really quick just to get our muscles warm. So let's step touch right and left. The lateral movement. You say for a pinnacle, right? That's our reopening campaign. It's going well here. The club has never been cleaner. Lots of space. We're a full service health club. Now bring these toes in front. So we have lots of square footage, and we have a huge HVAC system. Puts out 20,000 cubic feet of air. It's exchanging air on the minute here. Let's take it to the side, right and left. You're gonna sink into these hip flexors. Get your arms up, right hand. Sink down lower, lengthen the leg. Point the toe. Now on the right, stay for 2. Now switch. 2 and switch. Getting the brain going. This time, give me 4, 3, 2, switch 4. Switch. Can you do this seated? Sure. Is that 4 or 5? Front, singles. Good. Now bring it back to the march on the right foot. Get the knees up. Maybe we haven't even done the march yet. This is our first march of the day. March it out wide. Get those knees up. Get those elbows pumping to the back wall. Good job, Judy. Looking great, Sandy. Plant these feet. Arms in front, push them out, sit back into it. Weight in the heels. Now you can be in this top half, sinking into the hip flexors, pushing your butt to that wall behind you while maintaining your chest and posture up. Put a smile on your face. Hold it down for 3, press it out 2, drive it up. What are you squeezing on the way up? Butt, back of the body, inner thighs, squeeze them up. Your core is on, your back is engaged. All the way around, like we're wearing a corset. Turn it on now. Good. Now let's just do some stretching. Elbows at 90, bend your knees, look over that back shoulder. I'm getting up off this back heel. You see that? Now hold it front center. Sink down, low hug. Getting a nice warm up here today. Warming up this morning. Now, elbows again, bent at 90. But just a nice rotation, keeping those hips front and center. Now bring your elbows up to 90 degrees. Here's your upper back stretch. Oh yeah. Push those elbows back at 90. Make some fists. Rotations, upper back stretch. Let's stay on the right side. 4, 3, 2, let's switch to the left. Let's go 2. All day, right? Can we just stay here all day? Singles. 2 more. Last one. Good. Big deep breath in. Exhale, rotate towards the right. Now look to that right wall. Pull your chin in. Posture tall, inhale, arms, tall. Reach to that sky and ceiling. Exhale to the left, look at the left wall. Pull your shoulders away, pull your chin in. Arms strong and up. Inhale. Exhale. Let's open up this chest. Step wide. Serve it up, open it up, look up. Maybe where your ceiling meets the wall. Pull your chin in, so you don't want to hurt your neck here. Now you're going to round that back. So this is like a seated or a standing cat-cow. A lot of times we do this in the studio when we're on all fours in a table. You can do that move seated. You can do it standing. One more time, I'll show you seated. Sitting nice and tall posture, open it up. And then round. Do that one more time. Breathing, inhale, exhale, inhale. Good. Standing or seated. Standing or seated, just draw some circles. Reverse it. So today is all about feeling good, creating energy, being mindful of our movements and our form. Good. Right here. Oh, one on top of the other. You see that? Elbows bent. Now pull back more. A lot of openers today, a lot of chest openers. Good. Mix of this. Rotations with the ankles, or rotations with the wrist. Now let's do the same on the ankles. Draw some circles. Reverse. Let's go to the other leg. Circles. You can have your toe off the ground for balance if you like it down. For a little more stability. Abs are braced. You're reversing that circle. One more time each way. I think we're ready. I think we're ready, gang. Okay, so let's do some cardio to start. I'll show you standing and seated. We're gonna work for 45 seconds. So elbows wide, lateral, side step, squat, side to side. Keep these elbows up at 90. Let's not use weights on this one. Keep it going. I'm gonna show you the seated option. Nice and tall. Either opposites, side to side, or both. Both is kind of good if you're seated. So you choose, are you standing or seated? Pull your chin in. Now can you have light weights here? Yes. Are we gonna do it again? Yes. In 5 seconds. After we rest, we'll rest for 15 right here. Take a rest. So if you want some light weights, grab them here. And this time we'll go left and right. Do your arms need to be up? No. Can they be? Yes. Here we go. Woo-wee. Sit down into it. Do you have to go all the way? Nope, because you're still warming up. Keep it going, gang. Left and right. Seated option on the edge of that chair. Nice and tall. Out. In. Can you plant your feet? Yes. Can you do toes? Light tap? Yes. Can you get those elbows pinned back? Just to 90 though. Wrist straight. You have 10 seconds of work. Breathe. Exhale up, drive up from the heel. Squeeze your butt and inner thigh, just like we did in the warm up. Rest. I'm warm, how about you? Okay. O-ring. We're gonna pull back. Slingshot. Pull your shoulders down and away. Good. Now, if you're in the chair and you don't have an O-ring, you can do this. Or standing without the band. I want you to alternate though. Don't worry. If you're on this side, what I want you to do, set it up, other arm, pull back, keep that elbow up. It's gonna wanna drop down, keep it up, thumb up in front, aim, fire, pull. Good. How's the chair doing? Squeeze that shoulder blade. Pull that shoulder down away from the ear. You do palms together. Rest. Great. Set that down. Woo. Alternating. Kicks and arms up. Get them up, get them up, get them up. Nice and tall. Can you walk this up? Let's try it. Now you push back. Bring that arm in front. Strong up, strong up. Punch, punch. Come to me. Now if you're seated, same thing. Nice and tall. Can you do this while you're watching TV? Can you show your family and friends? Get those knees up. All right. Rest. That was fun. Good. Okay. Let's grab light weights. No, let's keep them off to the side. Let's keep them off to the side. We're going to come up and under. Up and under with a clap. Keep that knee up higher. Point that toe and keep it close to the inside knee. Now if you're seated, nice and tall, similar to the last move, different arms. I like it. How we doing? You have 15 seconds. Maybe add some movement. Walk it forward. Walk it back. If that doesn't feel comfortable, stay on the spot. You have 5 seconds. Nice tall posture. Come on. Good. Rest. Rest. Ooh. Rainbow arms. Light weights. Rainbow arms. Let's have our eyes follow our weights. Seated, same thing. Helps us catch our breath a little bit. Shoulders are working. Upper back is working. Following the rainbow. Hand-eye coordination. 5 seconds. Even if you're seated, have those eyes, follow the weights. You don't have to use weights on that one. Rest. Woo! Set those weights down. Back to that knee lift. We're going to add rotation. We're going to twist, twist. Here we go. Is your heart rate going up? Focusing on good form. Trunk on, chest up, elbows at 90. Work in the core, work in the back, work in the shoulders, work in the hamstrings, work in the glute. Woo. Now if you're seated, keep going standing. Seated, same thing. It's hard to get that knee up when you're seated. And it's almost like you're doing a seated crunch. You're gonna feel it in the core. Rest. Good. Nice job. Let's go to strength, gang. You're like, that was strength. It was strength and cardio. So we're gonna grab our weights for squats. It can be light. That's what I want you to do. Wide squat. Down and up. This is standing. Now you can be in that top half. You can be in the middle. Here's full range. Get down there, drive it up. You choose your option. That's full range. If you're not ready, go to the middle. Your torso is up. This weight is helping your chest stay up. Be in that top half. Now let's pulse it. 3, 2, 1. Do that again. 3, 2, 1. Now you can use this chair to not sit in it, or if you are seated, come up and back down. Take a break, everybody. Shake that out. Nice job. Set that weight down for me. Let's work on this chest and some rotations. Feet wide again, seated or standing. Arms in front. We're going to swing down and hold. Inhale. Exhale, rise up. Swing down and up. Front and center. If you're seated, swing down, up. Feet are wide. Now, everybody come down to your right ankle or your right calf or shin across your body up off that back heel. Woo. Inhale up, hold. Good. Now let's go to the left. Inhale up, hold. Again. Now go to the right. Bring it down. Go to the left. And rest. That feels good. Good mornings, right? Way to dig on those. Okay. Let's take your weights for deadlifts. How about one? How about one weight? I know it's going to be different. I'll show you. Do a deadlift with me. Knees are bent. One curl, 2 overhead press. Deadlift, curl, overhead for 2. Deadlift, curl, overhead press. Let's go again. Abs on tip. Elongate that torso. Front of the shoulder, elbows in. Bring that weight to the chin. Drive it up. Woo. Breathe. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Woo. A lot of breathing. Let's do one more. One more. Good. Now, the challenge, if you want, you can grab 2 medium weights. We're going to do that again because that's such a good move. If you're seated, tip, curl, overhead. Let's go. Same move. Tip, hinge at the hip, curl once, overhead 2. Keep going. I'm going to grab 2 weights. So these weights could be lighter. Keep those weights close to the body on the way up and on the way down. Could that curl become an upright row? You bet it could. Let's try it. Oh, that gets you set up for that overhead press. So it almost becomes the clean and press. Finish this move. Exhale. Bring it down. Great work. Set that down. I want you to come. Put your O-ring to the side of your chair. Put this O-ring around your ankle, using the side of the chair for balance, standing, outer thigh lift. If you don't have the O-ring, stand nice and tall. Do this without a weight or have one hand weight, right? On this side. This, are you leaning on it? Fingertips. Can you use it without? Sure. Plant your foot, soften this knee, squeeze. Squeeze, wow. Outer thigh, squeeze the inner thigh on the way back. Hip, glute, side obliques. Good, rest. Let's just come to the other side. Standing nice and tall, this is your rest, setting it up. Roll those shoulders back and pin them. Fingertips. Soften this knee. Raise the abs. Pull in the chin. That's the tricky one. So we don't want our chin to be out. We want it to be in. Zip this up. Squeeze outer thigh. Squeeze the inner thigh too on the way back. Inhale. Exhale in. Inhale out. Yep. No leaning. Zip it up. Don't let this hip dump. Wants to dump this way. Get it up. Okay. Rest. Great. Take those off. Well, should we keep them on? Let's keep them on. Let's keep them on. Come behind. Come behind your chair or the back of the couch or a countertop. 1. So stay on this same leg. 2. Glutes, raising up the booty. Heel to the ceiling. Toe down. Now switch. Switch it up. chin in. Fingertips, 4 and on. Did I count to 4? Let's count to 4. We're going to finish on this last leg. Switch it up 4 times. Push it back. Lift up that glute. 2 more. Good. Take them off. Who needs a drink? Who needs a drink? Actually, keep them on. Keep them on. I'm sorry. Keep them on. Get a drink. And then you can get these back on. When you're ready, come back. Situate up. Nice and tall. Hamstring curl. So if you want to step on one side, oh boy. Oh boy. This is really doing the trick. Work on the hamstring. You're going to feel it in the calf as well. You might have to shorten the time on this one. What do you think? Heel to the ceiling, toe down. Nice and tall. Pull the chin in. Zip up. Last one. Okay, so step on the band with the opposite foot. Get it around the ankle. Set it up. Breathe here, rest. Oh. Are you ready? Get your toe down on that opposite leg. We're ready to move. Not easy, gang. Aging isn't easy either, it's work. And I know you do the good work at Pinnacle. We're so proud of our community. We're strong at any age. Every age. How's our breathing? How's our posture? Let's work on it. Come on, let's go Pittsburgh, let's go Madison. Let's go YouTubers, come on. Thanks for being on our Pinnacle Madison YouTube page. You can subscribe to our library of classes. Light tap when you're down here. Zip it up. Shoulders away, chin in, breathing. Oh, let's get rid of these for real. For real. Let's do some biceps. First, the long band. Yep. Do you feel your hamstrings cramping? Stretch them out if you do. Heel down, then the other one. Oh man, there's a knot in this band. It's gonna make it harder. So let's step on it with one foot. Now you can be both arms, front of the shoulder all the way down. I'm up off that back heel. To challenge yourself, both on, both feet on, arms up and down. Or seesaw it, both feet, one on. So you choose, you have 15 seconds, so let's work. If you're here in set stance, feet side by side, sink in, bend your knees. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna grab weights for biceps. Yep. Grab your weights for biceps. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go fast. Let's do that fast. Now listen. Now pulse 3. Halfway up. 3, 2, 1. Down again. Again. Let's go. Now fast, alternating. Right, left, right, left. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Again. 3. Pull it in. Now left, right. Are you starting to sweat? Quick. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Again. Left, right. Pulse 3. Again. All right, set them down, gang. Set them down. I want you to get a drink. Get a drink. Okay, good. Towel off quick. Shoulders. Light weights, please. Light weights. Now you can be seated or standing for these T-rays. So let's go one arm at a time. One arm and down. Nice and tall. Seated, it would be the same thing on the edge, sitting nice and tall. Palms face each other. And I'm watching the clock because we're going to do both arms as an option in 2 seconds. Sit nice and tall or stand nice and tall. Here we go. T-raise. With a hold at the top, control it down. Pull the chin in. Beautiful job. Rest, rest. Good. Nice work. So we have done overhead press. What we haven't done is the shoulder raise at 90 degrees. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a front raise to that. So let's do a couple of these. Seated or standing. Remember, it's not leading with the elbows. It's not a chicken dance. Now, front raise. Right elbow bent, control it up, control it down. Give me 2 more of those. Good. Side raises. Front raises. Side raise. One at a time or both. Last time, front raise. Yeah. Great job. Set those down gently, gently. Tricep dips. So here's a tip. If you have a chair with handles, you can use those handles, those armrests, to do a tricep dip. If you don't, like me, get your hands on the edge of that chair, knees at 90, get your butt off that chair, down and up. We won't be here for the full time. That's too long. Pull your shoulders out of the way, tuck the chin in. So if you're wondering how close my butt is, let's take a look. Right up against that chair. My elbows stay back, my chin is in, my abs are on, my back is flat. Now let's sit up. Great job. Pat yourself on the back, let's stretch it out. Arms up, other side. Shake it out. Shoulder stretch. Whew. Standing or seated. Everybody come down if you'd like. Let's just stretch out those legs. If you're standing, this is a heel in front, hinge at the hip, and switch. Good. You're probably looking for a little bit of core work. Let's get it in. Let's get a couple in. So grab your mats. Come to a table. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Right arm, thumb up, left arm. Then alternate legs. So that's option 1. Here we go. Try it with me. Or opposite arm, opposite leg. Bring it in and down. Reach, reach, reach. Back to the start. Knees are under the hips. They're going to want to come in narrower. Be that table. Abs on, flat back. Chin off your chest, and you're looking just ahead of your fingertips. Good. One more. As long as we're here, let's do that plank. So you can bring your knees back. You can stay in that table on all fours. Or you can come up on your toes. Here we go. Breathing. Shoulders away. Get the shoulders over the wrists. Here's a tip. Try one knee down. It's like training wheels. Abs are still on, butt is tucked, and then alternate to the other knee. Can you have both knees down? Yes, get them back there. Or try on your toes. Good, take a knee down, take a stretch. Great job. One last thing. Bicycle modification. Hope you can see me. So your wrists, hands are going to be behind your head and neck. Keep those elbows back. You're going to twist, crossing that midline of the body, Bringing that knee in, right down the middle, right towards your chest. This is a modification for a bicycle. Getting that rotation in, working the transverse abdominis, creating some space in our rib cage. Still breathing, inhale, exhale down. Come on, breathe. Give me 4 more. Nice job. Arms and legs, opposite walls. Big deep breath in. Exhale, relax. So I have a stretching class today at noon. So if you're like, this isn't enough stretching today at noon, you can stretch on your own as well. I'll give you a few here. Give me a leg up, bend in the knee, hand at the calf or on the hamstring, makes it more achievable. Pull this leg in. Cross it, figure 4, gently press against this thigh below the knee. This is a tiny hip opener. We're gonna untangle, opposite leg in the air, bend in the knee, hands on the calf, on the hamstrings, more achievable, just not behind your knee, please. Then cross this leg, hand on the thigh below the knee, gentle pressure, tiny hip opener. Good. Let's roll to one side. It's been nice working out with you. Bring your fingertips to the floor. This hand, press yourself up. This is a great push-up to practice. Good, come on up. However, that's easiest for you. Roll back on your heels. Hang here. Maybe off your mat, swing the arms. Hold it. Let your head hang. Nod your head yes. Nod your head no. Roll it up. Roll those shoulders back. One at a time. Look down. Gentle pressure, gentle, gentle, gentle from the back, top of your head. Remove it. Look up, up, up. Front and center, ear, shoulder. Chin, chest. Ear, shoulder. Stretch it out. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Nice wide feet. Step together, exhale wide. Thanks for coming to Active Aging today. My name is Mel. This is Pin at Home in Studio 2. Have a great rest of your day. Drink lots of water, guys. Be well. Thank you. Thanks, Judy. Have a good one.